pressure wait for the game to start, shouldn't I have? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Why do I make these noises? Why do I do these things? Everybody ever watches these and, you know, fucking says, Brandon, why do you do this? I don't fucking know, man. So I don't know why Stellaris doesn't stutter up proper. It's just giving the blank screen. I mean, granted, I just launched the game. But I wanted to get started at 2:30, and I started at 2:31. I should also make sure to mute my phone. And it's minimized itself again. Then it's maximized itself, and it's minimized itself, and it's maximized. It's very, I'll keep it on vibrate just in case something important happens. And I thought it would be important. It's going to be calling me. But, you never know. I don't know. Okay, so Stellaris is running. Hello, everybody. I'm sure those noises have made it into the stream. Of course they have. Why wouldn't they have? And to be honest, it's whatever. I always make fucking weird noises at the beginning of the stream. It seems to be just part of the fucking deal. The package deal. Everybody loves the weird noises. It's no one says they do. I have not received a single comment saying they love the weird noises. However, I'm sure that everybody in their hearts truly knows they love the weird noises. Either way, either way, I wanna die. Either way, we're continuing our Suffer Not the Alien run, which was Deus Vault. If you're watching this and you're wondering why all the other ones said Deus Vault, it's because we can't get the Deus Vault achievement in this run. It kind of, we realized that the problem with Deus Vault achievement is that you can't force it to happen. It just kind of has to happen. And, well, it just kind of didn't happen, so. I don't want a fucking incognito. I just want a regular window for the wiki, please. Stop giving me the incognito. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Let me, quickly load up the game while I'm getting the, thing, so I'm not sitting here staring at anything. Stellaris wiki. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to drag the one wiki into another. I didn't want to put the, you know, Dead for Red Daylight wiki in the Stellaris wiki. That'd be some fucking meta shit. Like, just so I can look at it, right? Achievements. Because I just want to see, like, where the, Deus Vault. It's just a very hard achievement. The issue with it is just that, it's, you just have to get the spawn, and we don't have it spawned. So, if you were here, or if you've seen any of the last videos, we're currently... I thought we took that system. Apparently I missed one. Shame. I'll have to go back and get it. I'll have to clean up this mess as well. I don't know how they've gotten this. They don't have any ships that I can see. To do his path, run normal speed, I want to be that fast. It's the last time we declared war on this guy, it pulled in this guy, we left a fleet down here to deal with them, got a couple of fleets. We actually just got the Casus Belli for having our Colossus, which, by the way, is now one of the things to build like every fucking game, because that Colossus, Casus Belli, great. Look at these feeble clan, look at those feeble, the clan appendages. They don't even have integrated multi-spanners or pneumatic flesh lacerators. I love their insults. They're so good. Okay, so he's going there. He's bombing that planet. Currently, the army on this planet is kind of stoning to die. Following a time of social unrest, spiritual activity among the populace seems to be reaction. Shrines being erected. Faith. What?
Attacking enemy assets.
This is the jump base fleet, that's fine. Whoa, a little bit of a lag spike there. Yeah, the months aren't going too kindly because of all the ships in the game. Once we start clearing out some of these empires, they'll go a little bit easier. This guy's going over here.
Presentient species uplifted.
too many colonized systems. That's fine. I want to pull up the species list for a little bit because I want to set your rates. You're just going to be caste system residents for now. Just we need somebody to be modified for us. For some reason we're not counting for that achievement, so we'll just give them 2, 2, 2, 2, and that should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right? That should be enough. I mean, oh, we took this off. Can we give them? Let's just give them all this, right? It'll be a quick and easy thing, just 3 months to do that, get that cleaned up. I just want to get the achievement for it, and for some reason, no, it actually just gave me the achievement. Fucking piece of garbage. I want to build robots. I want to resettle. Just somebody from one of the other planets coming over here to live for the rest of his life. That's right, they're still depressed because ignorance is bliss. This planet is where? It's right over there. Pull up the sector. Okay. So many things to do right now. Modify? Do. Just do in general. We're building a Dyson sphere. I think it's currently working on its next set. God, the months are really fucking dying. The monthly ticks are really having fun. Yeah, so Dyson sphere is building some of its panels right now. I didn't want to pull my own thing. The Dyson sphere is building some of its panels right now. We need to build this whole thing to get the achievement. That's fine. This is size 15. They should be following these guys. We're starting to get fleets which starting to compare to the other guys, so that's good. Yeah, I think their fleet strength is compared purely based off well, the amount of memberships they have, obviously, but I think it's also being affected by a little thing we call God, Jesus is just changing it now. Actually, no problem. We're going to resettle, change these species rights.
Spaceport under attack.
So we get a chance. So until 2489, so 10 years, and they'll be removed. Yeah, how are you? Oh, yes. Thing is, you can't kind of zoom out far enough. You still have to stay at a certain range to see everything. Just turn that off for a second so we can see if there's anything over here. Sure, come over here and build the mining stations. I like how he's gonna take. I mean, it probably is quicker just to bomb, because the teleportation is like instant. I'm pretty sure. Ah. The L gate in Syrian system has become active, the network seemingly pried open by a forward state. After the old wounds in subspace has been torn open, but before the L gate had fully stabilized, something broke through. A giant creature hastily dubbed the L Drake has emerged into the Siberian Maelstrom system. Of course, it's one of mine. Frenzied reports indicate that similar scenes are playing out in all L gate systems across the galaxy. It appears searching for something, but protecting. So something called the L Drake has just emerged. I don't think we opened the L gate, sadly enough. So I highly doubt we're gonna get the achievement. Who knows? However, I don't even know where the heck it popped out at. Is it Sulian or something like that? It was in one of our systems that right? Robulus Rulin? No? Robulus? I have no clue where it popped out of. CEB? I have no clue where this thing is, where it's gone, where it's coming from, where it's going. Is that it right there? Immature specimen. Is that a, Look, there it is. Look at him. Who's that owned by? God, the fucking months! It's just the fucking battle's going on. It's independent.
Species modified.
Wait, we didn't... Oh, it's just telling me the unspent trait points. I don't care. I don't care. You can go ahead and die. Gonna get caught out somewhere. It's the LR fleet. Got a fair sizable fleet there.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Catch them out of place, which is good. Let's keep mopping up over here a little bit, just to... Thing is, I want to kind of clean up, obviously. Authoritarian. Clan provides a solid structure upon which to model their internal social order. They may not necessarily be what suits the uplifted. Sunrise to becoming intellectual equals rob them of a millennia of potential societal and cultural development. Perhaps as the result of this, it is a complete state of extreme flux. One day the family unit is paramount, and the next day the community leaders are calling for a dissolution of the clan, all clan-like bonds. I don't care, it's one authoritarian for the time they're here. You guys don't need to worry about it, you know, you're not going to exist for that much longer. So... I wouldn't be too concerned if I were you. This system doesn't seem to have any planets in it. It's just a station. This one, however, does. And they don't have any kind of backup to support themselves with.
Star system charted.
The side ship's still going around doing whatever. Oh, this is the directors coming here to teach them a lesson. We'll definitely be able to jump on this guy after if he gets his ass kicked, especially if he starts getting bubbled like the other one. God, that was fucking terrifying, the amount of bubbling he did. Like I don't know where his destroyer is right now. Well, let's see if we can find it. Thing's not sitting at home, that's for sure. He's moved it somewhere. Yeah, so the Awakened Empire we have is quite the friendly friend. He attacked our old enemy, who we later wiped out because we didn't want them to continue existing. However, the Infinity Machine. Cool. See if we can get there. I want that. Immature specimen. Oh wait, there's multiple immature specimens. Huh. Another one? Yeah. He's got a gold pacifier that's flying around and fucking bubbling everybody and anything. So luckily we, surrendered early on because we didn't want to lose every fucking thing we owned. Still doing that. That's still attacking things over there.
Construction complete.
That's still doing stuff over there, and you need to keep moving. Something doesn't really scare me about a 12k fleet.
Construction complete.
Ah, the transport ship's caught out of fucking position. Beautiful. Apparently this wormhole leads somewhere. Very, why do we have to colonize ships? Ah, yes. So we need to recolonize this planet. And, this one's going to habitable section B. Right. Zale will give us 4 multiplication specifications. Construction ships just kind of sitting around. Just keep going. And that wormhole clearly goes somewhere where we need to figure out where it goes, but, where's the nearest science ship? Oh, there's some guys over here already. I mean, I'm not too concerned about them taking anything. If they take over there, we'll declare war on them, we'll go clean them out, and, you know, be done with it. Go ahead and heal up for me. Or don't. It's cool. Go over here, and then you just gotta go over here. You can auto heal when you're in that system.
In progress.
You guys still bombarding over here. You guys have been caught a little bit out, in my opinion. Double back to help take care of that. They seem very keen on, you know, not taking care of the mess, but instead just developing their own form of mess.
Colonization in progress.
It's not bombing. Bombing. Problem is I gotta keep an eye on all these, you know, all this shit here. For obvious reasons. Manage sector. Give him this stuff back. So he has a little bit of land to work with. Society research. Alien zoos, because I thought we were going to research that like forever ago, but apparently we didn't. Just keep claiming land over here.
Star system charted.
Lettuce, tomato. Fortress. Sacred Nexus. The thing is, we can't get around this. We can only go down here. Even if we got down here, you know, there's not much we can do with it. I like to like how we've already forced their homeworld to move because we took the original, I believe.
Buildings ruined.
Right? This was their original one, maybe? I don't know. Well, I'm about to go teach this guy a lesson for sitting around and being dumb. So, come on, game. Come on. We'll let him get bombed a bit, I don't really care. Ruining the planets or not is not my main goal, however. Having them get ruined is not overly much of an issue. Apparently a bit of unrest here for some reason.
Technology secured.
Xenomorph army. Let's fucking get xenomorphs, eh? Let's fucking put little dwarf babies in everybody's stomachs and then they explode out and it's disgusting and creepy. And they ask, why did you make this a thing? And we're like, haha, because we're fucked up, my dude. Really fucked up in the brain. They're definitely gonna wipe out the Reavers. I don't need them there. They're just kind of annoying, and they don't have much strength. I mean, they're definitely a lot of fights to be had in the system if we did it all once. I'm not concerned about them right now, so. No, just go here for me right now, and when the month ticks over, we'll have you on your back and to get healed. Ah, my governor died. Wallace, no! What about Gromit? What will he say? Let us take one of these boys. It's good thing we're building that Dyson sphere, because... and I just like... I really love how the bodies keep just flying into space. With it. It's like, it's a dead husk, but missiles are chasing it. It just keeps flying. You know, I don't know how it's losing speed, but it is somehow losing speed. Since this is going to be an issue, we're going to have you do that. I think for now we should just start sending this guy over there. I just want to make sure they avoid the, those guys. Defense. We should... Ah, we don't need leader slots. Fair enough. Found gray dust. I've actually never seen the L Drakes, so might as well find out exactly what they are. I don't know why I'm having such bad energy right now. Are we over the thing limit? No, we're not. We also we'll leave the stations up for now because we'll need to obviously they've got 500 strength left, give or take. Should we just evade now? I should just evade now. 500 strength doesn't seem like that much. I doubt we'll lose any in that rate. They've got 600 strength. We'll just let them bomb a little bit more. Because why not? I mean, I'm not
invasion commenced.
concerned about life loss or anything like that, so. I really do wish that the, I mean, I prefer if we didn't lose the units. You want to disengage? You want to disengage? Nope, he wants to die. Cool. Can you do me a favor and can you build me a Gene Warrior? Yes, you can. They still not won that fight.
Construction complete.
Nice because we kind of paused immediately after that guy died, didn't we? Didn't I? Come on, quickly before he dies. Quickly.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Come on, Brave Ball. That's an OR, so that's obviously not the other one. This one is... We're now one planet over. Where are our planets we can give away? Because I can't give away certain ones, obviously, for, you know, obvious reasons, like they aren't close enough for me to connect. They aren't anywhere near anything else. That one's fine, probably. Yeah, we can give away that one. Probably should also just give away that one for now, because I don't want to have to go back in there after. Going to resettle somebody from one planet randomly onto this planet. You will live there happily, well, probably unhappily, until the damn thing is done. The deed is done. Yeah, funny thing about that, I'm not really concerned about my power anytime soon. There's no way we're gonna run out of power before the Dyson Sphere pops its second stage. Plus, we have 51,000 power just kind of floating around right now. Just trying to save up more minerals. We can just keep building that. We don't care about this planet right now. I wanna just have fun now. Cause girls just wanna have. Do you really wanna have girl? Dun 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 dun. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have girls. Wanna have fun. Girls. If you can just bomb this planet to shit, and then repair it later. You can go ahead and die. I remember we were also looking into the possibility of getting another fleet up and running. I do, however, also remember like the number was 860 we think we need. So right, because it's 160 times 5 because we already have 4 fleets. So yeah, we need 832. I just do that number on the calculator for now. This needs to be 832 before we can field another one. However, we are getting towards that number, luckily. I mean, the more fleets we have, the better, realistically. We do have to eventually combat the ever-growing threat of our overlord. The thought of having an overlord is funny to me. I mean, there was one game I played once where I accepted vassalization because it was that or death early on. It was like a very early game. I think I was just one of the, like, because I've been trying to play on Commodore before, and I just don't think I'm good enough right now to play on Commodore. Wow, this is a trading hub. Why? Where is this? Who are you? Question is, there should be one here that I was working on personally as a defensive station that was meant to fucking die. Is this one? No. Oh, it does need other upgrades. I was wondering what between one of these ones wouldn't it be? Because even they would need 3 slots. We only have 2 left, so yeah. And hopefully this will bump it up to 40, and we'll get that other achievement. Oh, this one has 20. Jeez. Okay. Spawning that planet to shit. This is an anchorage, it says. Oh, for some reason it is counted underneath our thing. I have no clue why. Probably because I needed, you know, fleet space at that point. And no. Yes, I've got to watch both of my fleets. For obvious reasons, because there's things like I gotta go back and mop up these messes that they keep trying to make. You know, we're just fucking blasting the living shit out of them though. So, okay, you're gonna go ahead and return to here. Thing is, we could, in theory, just go around and
vessels upgraded.
Capture all the star bases. Well, most of the star bases. Obviously, some of them are having. We have issues with some of them, like these ones that just have planets around them. Because if you've played Stellaris recently, you know that planets just automatically get their planetary fucking magnet, the planetary ship magnet just attached to it. So can't exactly just immediately take things back. We're actually going to just go ahead and harass them over here a little bit. Only the E-Jog system. Can you instead just save that system, please? Because I would like to get somebody to do that so I can claim it myself rather than having to go to war for it. I know I said I can go to war for it, and I can, obviously. I just prefer not to, for obvious reasons. It's cheaper to not. Or rather, it's easier to not. Oh, it's cheaper. It's cheaper to go to war for it. I don't pay anything for the war. I play in ships, which I always have. And, ooh.
Construction complete.
Keep bombing that. Just keep bombing, bombing, bombing.
Expanded.
Bombing, bombing, bombing. Wrong button. Unrest on one of my planets. That's fine, it's just some random planet. Did I not tell you to go over here?
Construction complete.
You know, it's funny, I don't exactly understand how we've lost sight of that system unless they've just randomly jumped. Which I feel like might be the case. Because we have, you know, vision on the entire fucking galaxy. I feel that that would allow me to track down an army, you know, wherever they may go. Call me crazy. But, I just feel like that's the case, you know? Just clean this up so they can't keep jumping from this northern part here.
Star system charted.
So we'll just let this guy finish off dying and then we'll attack. I think got combat with him 9, he isn't even 6, 7, 8. With him dead, they won't even have the combat with. I also want to get a construction ship. I'll have this one do it. I want him to get over here. I think she can't get over here. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this build me a new construction ship. I'm just gonna put a fucking teleporter base over there.
Planetary invasion commenced.
Planetary invasion events commenced. Planetary invasion commenced. How are the other fleets doing right now? That's the one that's bombing right now. You're just taking care of messes, making care of messes.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
It's over. Properly died now. We are a couple stations over, however, it doesn't matter to me. I want you to jump over there. Actually, you know what? Then don't even fucking bother with me, dude. Just heal up here. We're going to. We're gonna downgrade this one. I don't need a shitty anchorage there. This one also not too concerned about. However, I feel like actually what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into the newest, biggest, bestest want it to be, you know, OCD in order. That communications jammer. I'll wait just a second while you're done. I want to put a big old thing here, because I'm gonna put the jump point there instead. However, I will downgrade this one. And let's time places for new anchorages, eh? One can go there. I don't know if that puts the limit or not.
Construction.
This guy can just kind of sit. He's earned his rest. This guy is continue bombing here until they're just kind of too weak. We'll let the last one go. This one's currently cleaning up those stations over here so that they can't have any chance of coming back at us. I was just trying to clean up the stations because, you know, the planets can be invaded, you know, but stations are just kind of annoying because they're producing more ships, they're fielding more ships, they're just causing just all kinds of issues for us. So, you, my friend, are going to, where are you? Over here. You're going to build me a brand new gateway. Put it right next to the poster here. What? The ISS built a starbase in Terminal Agris. Oh, did somebody else build it? Oh, that's cool. This is the guy we're going to war with next, so that's this guy over here. So we'll just make that, let them do it then. That's fine. You guys can return home. Actually, you know what? I'll have him sit there for now, because I don't know if, so let's make sure to resettle the one pop before I forget, and the planet is abandoned, because we've had that happen once. It wasn't ideal. Okay. So let's take a quick look to sit right here and tell you how I became the French Prince of Bel-Air. Okay. Let's quickly just build this planet to max, because I don't want to forget about it. And I know I will forget about it if I don't. I say 2 stronghold because it's a ring world. Plus we're auto-flipping things, then you know, we definitely want more protection. Is always more betterer. We'll leave those 2 to be upgraded, or rather, I'll leave one of those for minerals, one of these 2 for that stuff. That can be the Paradise Dome. That'll be the slave processing plant. Food, 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 food. Minerals, minerals, power, minerals, science, and that's going to be the thing, and it's good. Oh, we also forgot to do the thing here, but we can't until after it's upgraded, so it's fine. I wonder if the first thing of the Exosphere is done yet? No, it's not 1,000 days yet. So we're definitely gonna, well, we're not definitely, we can possibly save up enough to not have to worry about it. So let's hit F5, so we can, I thought about it, and this is an easier way to tell if they have Dawi or not, you know? It's fine if he's homeless. We actually can't build the alien zoo until after. I don't think we have the tech yet. No, well, we do. Yeah, just gotta wait till it's ready. This one's in combat here. It's fine by me. I'm still bombing the shit out of this planet because we can't attack it quite yet. This one is currently sitting and waiting. Heyo. Heyo! Waiting for these planets to clear off. Once they're clean, we can rebuild. Once they are cleaned, we can rebuild them. Such a purgy way of going around life. Okay. This is a junk heap. We don't need junk heaps. Let's make sure to just get all of our shit built here first. I don't even know why you can ruin the junk heaps. Like, I don't know if there's a vent for these things, or if they're just there to, you know, make your life more tedious, or what. So we'll put we'll put just one of each of the three around here, as we do. And I mean, it's only got yeah. We'll let them have slaves. Let them have slaves. See you will. Take this quick moment to actually we can unpause. I'm sure that nothing in the galaxy is having that I need to be concerned about this this exact second. So.
Station under attack.
Oh no, station under attack. Actually, where is that? So I know. Okay, jump back here, take care of that. Then you're gonna go ahead and go back to the planet. The ring world's still moving and grooving. I need to scroll down to my ships so I know who's doing what right now. Just gonna have you jump back here, then over to here. This one is taking care of that. Seems to think he's gonna, you know, jump back in the back here and do some damage or something. I don't know what he thinks he's accomplishing by, you know, harassing me in such a manner. But he definitely thinks he's accomplishing something. So let him be proud of himself. You know, he doesn't get that many opportunities. He's been insulting us since the beginning of this fucking game, and he's going to learn his lesson, whether he likes it or not. Because no one ever likes learning the lesson, especially now when, you know, the lesson is how to get your ass kicked.
Construction complete.
By a immensely superior empire that you've been pissing all over this entire game.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Okay, here. We need a second unpause just to have a flip. You guys are to go here, 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 over to here, back over to here, 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 then over to here. I just want to clean up all these stations because they're very annoying. They like to just keep spawning ships and pretending like they're cool, and they're not. They're not cool. The ships aren't cool. The ships are underdeveloped. They're sad ships. I've not seen a sadder ship in my entire life. We can't build anything over there yet. We'll leave that guy there because we don't really care right now. This guy's doing that mess cleaning up I told him to. They have again. I think they're doing something cool. So we're just trying to, you know, prevent them from causing too much more of an issue, because they love causing issues, if nothing else. Slaves rally on Oak Katorb. Torbido. It's just these guys pissing around at us. What do you... You know what? Enjoy some martial law. I don't care. Enjoy some martial law. You get it. It's yours. It's all yours for the small price of $5.99 shipping and handling. We're waiting for that line to clean off. This is the plan received, right? Yep. Going to not build a pop. We don't do robots here. We're very into dwarf Jesus. We don't do robots here. For that reason and that reason only. We call up our sector. Hey buddy, I got a new planet for you. It's very nice. It's very supreme. Very clean. Put that bad boy there. Now it's the sector's problem. I don't really want it to clean up their entire mess they've made up there, and I'll just let the sector deal with it for now. Okay. And this is what I do and don't like doing this. I mean, I do for the sake of, you know, efficiency. So that can be repaired. Demolished. Wrong kind. Demolish. Wrong kind. Demolish. Demolish. The thing is, the problem is, the empires that build this stuff, they're very desperate to not die. And obviously, you know, you can feel for that, you know. No one wants to die, but they're going to. Because they can't stand up to the might that is the Dawi. You're going to work there, you're going to work here. We're going to let one of these be the power modulator that has 2 of each already, so we don't have to worry about that. We're going to replace this one. I need to make sure to replace that one with the thing. Since there are no other clear spots on this planet, let's put a fortress down. We don't need both. We're very much almost to completing the Unity tree, and I don't remember what the bonuses for Unity are after you complete it. So Said not overly concerned. Gonna pause again. Minerals. Pacified. I really don't like that noise. It really feels weird in my ears, you know?
Construction complete.
Here you go. No, wait, no. What? Who's this? Who's world cracking? Who are you? Oh, this is the, Are you not awakened, are you? No, you're still sleeping. You are, however, cracking planets right now. You're at war with these guys. We're going to go to war with them after because I want to bubble their homeworld and get the achievement. There it is. Oh, that's why they're... It's really weird that... So they're sharing the system right now. Okay. Something really weird's going on there. Something fucky. That's fine. That's fine. I think the only rest of them are fine. Don't need to worry about any of the rest of them. So we can go back to waging war until those guys are clean. Clean! Get yourself bathed, my boy! I'm gonna actually have you go over here first, and then up to here. So I don't want to I want to take care of that disgusting boil. Speaking of science ships, why are you over here? Because I wanted you to research the project in the system. That's why. Who are you and why are you over here? Oh, that's right. I told you to come over here. That's right, isn't it, huh? Funny. I don't remember that.
Construction complete.
How close are you to finishing your gateway? Nowhere near close. We're almost, however, got enough to continue the Dyson Sphere.
Construction.
It's still got 800 days left on it, so we're not overly concerned about that right now. The governor has got the intellectual skill. Cool.
Star system charged.
Sure, that's good. Let's see, we can't stop this fleet first. And then we'll get this mess.
Construction complete.
Trying to just keep bombing there. How is this one doing? Fine, returning home. Or not home. Fine, returning back to the bombing point. So we've got 700 worth of armies. We've only got 800, so we're not going to land quite yet. 8 and 16 makes 14. That means there's one left to be processed here. And there he is. So now you guys are going to fly through the gate to here, then over to this guy, because we don't want them flying. They're very, you know, if I tell them to just go straight here, they're going to try to fly through Catherine, and oh, I could just to not make it a system we can't fly through. We're going to just take care of them after we're done with this war, but before we start the other one. I do, however, also want to get, I'm going to keep upgrading this one. I want to get the Colossus over here, so we're ready to bubble the Fanatic Purifiers. You're the guy who's sitting over there. You're over here. Let's build minerals, research. You're not getting away, buddy. I'm gonna chase you however long it takes. I've got all the time in the world to win this war, my dude. You are not gonna be safe. And we still have to fight our stupid overlords. Recruits a new one. He goes by the name of Maniacal.
Special project complete.
Got the Tar Black. A shimmering creature to defend itself by emitting faint sonic signals to produce a sense of dread in the most organic, so it was brought aboard the science ships. Special water tank simulating its natural environment. The crew members of the ISS concept sensitive therapy, but the mission was a success. Cat has entered the galaxy. Well, fucking, I hope you're gonna get purged then, Cat, because we don't take kindly to other species around here. We don't have border access. This is in this system. Can you get over here? We don't take kindly to outsiders in this galaxy. Okay, suicide. It's like a fucking Invader Zim moment. Finance proposal for the plan to kill a weapon. Wait, what? What? We already have our Colossus. What? You're not a world cracker again, are you? You know, you're a pacifier. I think honestly, even if we flew it into that system, it'd probably be pretty safe. They don't have much of a fleet. We could just jump them out. I will wait until it's a little bit more, oh, it's getting away again. Damn it, they keep getting away. I mean, granted, this border gore is very, very nice. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of border gore. 800 here. Hey, look, the cat system. We'll rename this one after you, cat. It's fine. We are going to have to be over the planet limit for a little bit in order to, maybe not. With the way they're taking us, I mean... With the way they're taking us, we might actually get we can get a contiguous border before, before we get that planet. What the fuck is wrong with me? He's still fucking running for it, too. We're almost caught up with him. I'm surprised we're not engaged from this distance, to be honest. We will pay to reinforce the fleet. I'm sure they'll be fine. 5 months till that finishes. Get back here, you little asshole. She's got 2 fucking battleships and two cruisers just going full at it, too. No, we're definitely gonna be able to do that. Oh look, he's fucking he's distracted me so far. Galactic Stock Exchange, I'll take that. Well, that's a isn't this like a Empire modifier 10% credits? Yeah, it's pretty good. Heading to the Murga. So he's gonna try to clean up the mess we made. Dungeons and gobbies. Finally, we caught him. Okay. I'm going to first go up to, or go here, then over here, then you're to go back to here, and over to Cesar. And again, this is why I want to clean up the stations, because they just tend to make more problems than they're worth right now.
Construction complete.
519, that's still not enough to start the invasion. That's just the sitting there. Someone's lost in that. Dogs now, Yorkshire Terriers is the best dogs. Those are like the worst dogs, man. Maybe for a goblin, like, look, hell, if you had Mastiffs, I guess they could. There is an animal riding mod, which you could get, and you could get like Mastiffs, and you could ride the Mastiffs. Dungeons and gobbies. Slaves rally on Treadway. Why are they so upset? It doesn't matter, they only have plus 20. I don't understand why they're so upset. Like, I get it, they're enslaved, ooh. But like... Now here they are. Here's our good old friend, he's pacifying the one that doesn't matter. Well, I guess technically, since now that they, they don't have a planet, we could probably turn it into a, Ring World. Or something.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay. I should take a quick stop over here first, and then we're gonna double back. Governing us on the coalition of Yormazar. This guy is now more egalitarian. Who cares? These guys can't be too happy right now. They're pathetic.
Is destroyed.
Ah, beautiful. Okay. And I think for the last one, thinking about those because they're unavailable. So the last one we're going to take is damage to fallen empires, damage to awakened empires. I actually think that's not the worst idea ever. We could also just spend the credits turning none of that. Get itemized engineering, however I doubt they're getting much technology off of us. I think Galactic Contenders would be our pick. I don't really care about making planets better at this point. We're producing so much that I doubt anything's gonna be able to really fucking kick us too hard right now. The contingency, or not the contingency, the coming storm, so the swarm is on its way. But again, not the most concerned about that. That's right, we still don't have the thing there. I just see him sign ship, right? We bombed this planet enough yet? 538? I'd say it's enough. Because we need to select the right army to invade, don't we? People getting caught out. In fact, it's probably best to test out the scenario. You have somebody to see how playable it is. Hey, I've got the scenario from this person, and it's just not fucking working. It's shite.
Technology secured.
That is Elgate Insight. We now technically have it open for ourselves, however they're already open to the public. I like how the regular armies disengage, but the G warrior armies don't. I mean, it doesn't matter. Anybody who dies will be replaced with a thing. I'll just actually give it a fucking. Oh my god. These shits are getting caught out somewhere. That's right, we've seized the planet. This planet requires a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Can he swing from a web? Why else would he be called Spider-Man? Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Hey look, Omicron Percy. Little wink to Futurama fans there. Heh. We can't recruit another leader, can we? No. So somebody who's not currently busy will help us invade this planet. Friendly neighborhood, Dr. Space Octopus. It's Dr. Octagonopus. No.
Planetary.
Are those clones or something? Clone swarms. It's kind of weird to me. A clone swarm. I mean, I guess it is, you know, like 50 guys who just run at you with their fucking, like, hands outstretched. I don't feel a clone swarm would be most effective. Clone unit, yeah, sure. Because, you know, if they're just clones and they're, you know. Naked guys. Yeah, just 50 naked guys. Maybe they got like, you know, guns. Maybe they don't. You know, it's the Russian way of fighting, where they where you know, you're not given a gun, but the guy in front of you is, and if he dies, you pick up his gun and you continue on for him. Manage sector. Here's your planets. Bum 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 bum. The only issue is if somebody takes any of these. Because then it's gonna be like a fucking... Because it's disjointed again. How was Section B is coming along fine. Ah, we're over space limit. Here we go. Cats, go fuck yourself.
Construction complete.
Okay, you two are dead to me. You lost the fight. You didn't get to your fleet. You're dead to me. Don't bother. You know, reinforcing or repairing somewhere. You're dead to me. It's just how it is. That construction site's done. We currently have a bit of an unrest issue, but you know that's gonna happen when you're purging people.
Project complete.
We've got a small extends across most of the planet's diverse climate regions. They breed extremely rapid rate and seem to have a particular fondness of chewing electric cables. Okay. Yeah, we don't care. In terms of alien specimen procurement, we don't have border access, we don't have border access, and we don't have border access. So you, my scientific pal, are going to come over here and explore this wormhole for me. Seems like he can actually make his way there, so... He seems to be able to do it. No, I think we're just gonna jump him over there. Treasure ship here is not busy. Let's have him just build those minerals there. Oh, that's right. Have him build the minerals on the cracked world. I love the fact that we just did that. I mean,
construction.
Obviously it was for an achievement. It's weird that the borders don't show here. Obviously for the achievement.
Construction
but
complete.
you know. Actually, for that reason, I should get him out of there because we don't want him to get blown up. Just sit in one of the ones. You know, we don't want to declare the war on this guy, have the station just blow up the construction ship. I don't want to disband my my fucking planet, you know, pacifier.
Construction complete.
26. Everybody's healed up, right? While not yet complete, the installation of advanced solar harvesters have begun to reap the benefits of the Dyson Sphere being built in the Gotham system. The energy gains will continue to increase as production construction continues, eventually reaching its full operational capacity when the sphere is completed. Okay, so we should basically never have power problems ever again. With 232 power coming out of that one system. I mean, I think, realistically, in this game, actually going to claim that real quick. Space Amoeba.
War declared.
War has been declared from the Melfeld to... the problem is we need to make sure to get there before they're dead. Because I do want to, you know, bottle their home system. Not what I want. I want this guy. Yeah. He's currently getting his ass handed to him by him, that, and everyone in between. His homeworld's currently there. We're gonna go bottle it to get the achievement. I mean, hell, I don't know how fucking. Go here first and do that one first. I'll test the scenario and roll with basic storyteller, medium difficulty. Yeah, it's fine. So guess what kind of what I play on normally. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man whips his dick out in front of kids. Please don't do that, Spider-Man. Watch out. Here comes that spider dude. Yep, somebody's landing there now. I believe we told somebody else to get in orbit or something, didn't we? You're still following somebody. You're not busy. You're busy, and you're not. So I don't know. Maybe I thought we were bombarding somewhere else as well, but apparently I'm just insane. Inoculation given to us by educators have proven to be immensely beneficial, reducing illness, increasing much life expectancy of our population. Initial mistrust among our people about the mandatory procedure has been receded, and everybody is enjoying a healthier, happier life. Yeah, apparently I did accept that. I don't know. I was going to accept it because, you know, I don't care about the, I'd rather the benefits, you know. We still can't set them until 4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more years. Get out of here.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
We actually do want to get closer and closer with the gateways we have. We need to pause, and we're going to build a mega structure, a new gateway construction site just over here. I don't really care. I mean, they can't use our gateways, so I want to get them closer and closer to this guy, so that when we finally declare war on him, we don't have to have the ships just kind of jumping around here, there, and everywhere. I'm going to resettle some there, and then call up our good friends, the sector, and tell them they can have the damn planet. Okay. Borrow this one. Clean up this mess so we can start doubling back and take care of the best shit back there. Some of the backwards shit. You know, dog. Why did we upgrade this? I don't think we'd upgrade this. Alright, I do remember that we were making more anchorages down there. We should take a quick second to look at our anchorages. Real quickly. We actually dropped in capacity, but that is only due to the fact that, oh, the reason we keep dropping in anchorage capacity is because we get a bunch of, like, you know, pops, and then they all just kind of disappear. So it artificially inflates our starbase capacity for a bit, then it, you know, goes away. We don't really need a listening post. We don't even need a listening post when we have a giant one in our home sector. You know, our home station, even our home system station. Spation, if you would. Yeah, we can downgrade this one. We can upgrade this one. I like having a good amount of defense here. I wonder if that station ever finished its thing yet. This is in the longbow one. This is in the long one bow one. This is in the longbow one. This isn't it. This isn't it. This isn't it. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. See, I was working on a... Actually, this isn't it.
Vessels up.
Oh, it's just fucking shy. It is literally like 0.9 worth of a K shy of being the station we need for that achievement. Does this give us... How much does this give us? If we replace this with a missile battery. How's that gonna look for us?
Construction complete.
Like, we need like an upgrade or something that's gonna bump up its strength. here to explore the natural wormhole. You're also going to be set to passive now. I don't care about the debris and cats. Boots and cats, 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 boots and cats. Yes, but where do we... Should be able to immediately land our armies there. Immediately land. This planet's probably brand new. Basically, ugh. You don't even have any buildings here. Just really devoting resources to other things, apparently.
Planetary invasion commenced. Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Going to resettle somebody onto there. Just pick a planet, any planet. We're gonna go back up. Ask that our sector please take this off our hands. Just collect that up. Just Normally I only have one sector. This game we're having two because we can't really have these connected up too easily. There's their bubbler, ain't it? That's the bubbler. Bubbling innocent worlds. It's near death too. If somebody were to just, poke the fucking thing and die. Oh, I mean, not quite poke, but it's definitely not healthy. And I would very much like to see that thing die. If they build another one, so be it, but, why are you alive? Until we see this number go up to, 873 rather, or 832, we can't build another fleet. And I would love to, base another fleet. Boots and cats and boots and cats. New shoes. Talking about haircuts. I would actually like to just go to war with this guy now. Start cleaning him up. Whatever deal that is, we can continue it. Thank you to please make it down here and just get a starbase there. So you're going to jump. Strange subspace echoes
Tactical retreat.
They detected intergalactic space are now approaching the outer rim of our galaxy. Several smaller contacts appear to be racing ahead against the main body of echoes towards a number of rim systems, precision systems, and situation log. And continue to monitor other systems. Okay, well, let's see. We got lucky, it seems. Yeah, we got lucky. It's spawning the outside of the galaxy. So it's gonna, really... What is that? What is my mouth? Yeah. I think like a piece of my lip or something, like a... When you bite your lip in that. I don't know what it is. It could have been a fly. I doubt it was a fly. I haven't seen a fly in this room in who knows how long. But, I very much hope it wasn't a fly. Speaking of which, probably should get another leader. We can't, actually.
Recon and research vessel destroyed.
Well, he died, so that's fine. We don't need one science vessel. We'll take one of the defensive boys. One fleet's worth of strength. Got him paused after making building plans.
War declared.
That's what happens, man. Dogs. Oh, here we go. We're not space-based. Or they're not space-based. We're not. We don't actually go in space, so we can't talk to them. No, we're not psionics, so we can't talk to them. sadly enough. But
Planetary invasion commenced.
we're gonna have to deal with that sooner rather than later.
Construction complete.
Luckily, however, they are appearing on the other side of the galaxy, so it's not going to be our main issue. Obviously, we're going to need to deal with them. I doubt anybody else is going to be able to.
Construction complete.
I mean, I know the AI in this game. No one's going to be able to take care of it but us. And maybe one of the empires might be so inclined. Where is this? Yeah, no, just downgrade. Ugh. Put it in Cesar instead. This anchorage is in a fine place. However, you need a... Oh wait, this is the one that we built by accident. More anchorage, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're good, you're good. I don't know, I don't understand what the arbitrary ordering of this is. Like, they're clearly sorted by, you know, type of station, but then after that, it just seems to be kind of arbitrary. Yeah, we don't need a power one. Get more minerals out of them. Which ones are connected? Say... Ooh, what you say? Oh, jeez. Seems the kind of carpet sieging over here.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
For some reason we're regaining the Colossus tech. Stop over here, right? Go over here. Go over there, over here, over there. How are our fleets doing right now? They don't need an upgrade. Ironically, the only one at full strength is the one that has been in the most combat. I guess that jump gates, the gateway's still not open yet. 375 days for that to open. Oh, here we go. We have received word that several outlying systems along the galactic rim are being overrun by some sort of invasion force. Appears to be have been the source of subspace echoes we detected approaching our galaxy. We are encountering now is the vanguard. The main body of the contacts is yet to come. Reports have been so far confused, but the ships used by invaders seem to be organic in nature and do not respond to hails. The entire galaxy may be facing unprecedented scope. So they got what? 35, 35, 35. I mean, they've got a lot of 35k. But it's not undealable. You think they've chosen to fly into their death? I don't quite know what's happening here. First go here, then double back and that's you. Taking care of that junk. We got a planet out of that, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Oh yeah, up top. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the wrong sector. I want the one that's just the fucking scroll lower. Gonna roll charisma, 11. Yeah? Just random charisma roll, cat. Actually, we are now at the exact number it takes to build a new fleet. I feel like something. I just feel like something in the roof of my mouth, and it's really bothering me. Can we field more than another Titan? Yeah, we can field another Titan. Oh, we can only support. Oh, we're up to 5. Beautiful. So what it was 1, 5, 11, 18, 24. 1, 5, 11, 18. I'll convince you of one of these hours. Oh, wait. So I guess my convincing of you wasn't too hot. Too hot for what? Cat, I feel like I'm missing part of this conversation. Trying to convince you to do my dumb wormhole scenario. I said if you test it out and it's not terrible, then yeah. I do want to play RimWorld again. I've been putting it off for long enough. The stations look surprisingly human. Ah! We're no longer able to discern the main body of approaching subspace echoes from our own galaxy's background radiation. So you know one thing, we have arrived. If the size of the Vanguard is an indication, the main host invaders must be massive. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're, pretty small. Only 85,000. 1,000 each of Invader. Jeez Louise. Must mean there's another 85 in each of these. 82, 82, 82. Damn, son. Damn, son. In deep space, Spyjo has stumbled upon the site of what appears to be a recent space battle between the Paratherans and a second, yet identified party in the system. Paratherian Queen was badly injured in the fighting and seemed to have been... Okay, what system? What system? Where? Fucking should get rid of all these debris. I don't really care about them. Apparently, there's the queen got attacked somewhere, but I have no clue where. It doesn't say. I mean, I know it should be in the fucking thing, but it doesn't seem to be.
Construction complete.
Still not open yet.
Construction complete.
We had another global pacification going on. Right there. I wonder what our power is. 4%. That's pretty bad. I bet you part of the issue is that they're trying to go through here. That's probably why we have so many ships not making it to the thing. They seem to be... Oh shit, jeez Louise. I think I just canceled the wrong ship. Let me go ahead and just, Yeah, I canceled the new building thing. So let's just have all these group up. actually.
Construction complete.
Are there still more fleets building or something? This is really a terrible mistake that we've made.
Construction complete.
This cleaning mission has gone on for a lot longer than I'd like it to.
Construction complete.
For Borkham.
Construction complete.
Ugh. Fleets from around the galaxy trying to get to here. We still know that system's unoccupied, but it's fine. I don't think they can reconnect to it quite yet. This map is just really fucking confusing me right now.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
They turned around to face us like men, and they will die like men. Well, like dwarfs, I guess. They turned around the faces like dwarfs. We'll let them die like dwarfs. I guess that's probably like one of the best honors you give an alien, right? In our opinion, because we're, you know, the good guys. Are we the baddies? One big change I made was, you know, having bows for hunting and starting with 150 chicken meat. That's about 10 medicine. Eh. I don't know, I'm also sorry for not seeing these messages earlier sometimes. Just catch a good start.
Star system.
Well, have you played it is the issue. Because if you're trying to give me, like, you know, an untested start, that's probably not the best idea. Like, is it playable? Can you continue on the playthrough? Alright. Thanks. 10, 11, 18, 24. I forgot I was building a new fleet, and I saw a bunch of ships, and I'm like, oh, they must just be, you know, ships that were caught out or whatever, and you know, I'll just kill them now.
Planetary invasion commenced.
He's taking a lot of damage. Do we disengage, or do we get to build the first Xenomorph army? He barely disengaged there.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
I think we should just build some. Purely for the sake of having some. Like, the only way I could make a better, give like 200 silver or something, having a little bit of trading money to start off with probably wouldn't be the worst idea ever. You know, for trading. Seems like the fastest way to get there is double jump. And I have my finger on the wrong button, that's why I'm moving so weirdly. Actually, I want you to move here. I want to build another jump gate over here because we have one. Wow. We got something from that event that, you know, we fucking killed like 10 years ago. Sector, we have another planet, don't we? Before we hand it over, however, I'd like to, of course, give them the honorary Dawi award of getting to keep the planet. Bam. It's now officially connected. And 20 extra horse meat. What are we making? Burger King burgers? Da 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 da. How good is this station? It's a thing. I actually would like to keep this. I'll trade this for that, and then that for research silo. These guys are gonna be able to turn home. I just need to fucking remember to unpause our thing. Or not unpause our thing, unconstruct another thing. In which we will do it over here in the corner where nothing matters. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna do it right now, obviously, but eventually we'll get to it. Should remind me.
Technology secured.
That out of the way. On our home world, we will build ourselves a galactic stock exchange. This one produces the least amount of power. We will replace you with a Empire modifier building. Plus, it actually also produces more power than that one.
Star system charted.
I mean, it does cost a bit of stuff, but I'm not concerned about that right now. We're not over the planet limit. We're not over the starbase limit. Oh, we have to look at these planets, don't we? This one actually looks like it's been done already? No, that hasn't been done yet. We'll save a bit of resources, then we'll take a look at those, because we can't, you know, we can't rebuild them if we don't got anything to be rebuild with. Yeah, I believe these are two these are two plants we got. We need to rework. Everything else has been redone, I believe. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure everything else has been redone. Who knows? Honestly, eventually they'll make their way into a sector and it won't be our problem anymore. Simply put. Yeah, this is definitely not very kind or friendly towards sentient life right now, and it's currently losing to this guy who's inferior. I mean, they're definitely kicking each other very hard over here, and none of them are coming out too strong in the long run. So, Suffer Not the Alien's gonna go pretty easy from this point on, if I do say so myself. And I do. I am saying so right now. Make sure this just downgrade stations we don't want over here. For example, Cesar, I don't know if we built this. I believe we built this because You're looking for more anchorages, for more starbase capacity, because, you know, you can never turn down more starbase capacity. Again, we'll wait like a month or two, because I completely forgot we need to read those planets. We can definitely start looking at Mock Crack right now.
Construction complete.
God. That's fine. That's fine. Repaired. Demolished. Because that's where we're going to put the new building, assuming that this spot is not also fine. Yeah, this spot's not also fine, so we're going to place that there. Put her over here. Demolish this one. Demolish this one. Put a mineral producer there instead. Demolish this. Okay, demolish this. Demolish this. Fucking leave that there, doesn't matter. Actually, you know, we're gonna demolish that. So we put it over here instead. That's fine to repair, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Demolish, demolish. Build ourselves a temple to the old gods. See, there is already one here. Cool. Fine. Fine. It's fine by me. You know, I don't care. And everything else is fine. Okay, it's the wrong kind of, I mean, obviously. That's fine. Okay, time to just look at the other one over here too. That's fine. It's fine, fine. There's our safe processing percent of the fans, so that's fine. Fine. Just in terms of location, that gets 3 modifiers. It's the best we're to get for this planet, I think. In my professional opinion, that's the best we're gonna get off of this shithole, so we'll leave it there. Seems like this planet's more or less fine. It wasn't really developed too much before we managed to get our hands on it, so it's more or less fine. We're obviously gonna want to put a thing here instead, however, and we just move this guy to the mineral building. We didn't put a temple here, but who cares?
Construction complete.
Not every planet needs a temple. Not every rose has its thorn. Not every cowboy sings a sad song. So now that we have full unity, what happens exactly? I think there's an effect that you get after you have full unity, but Stellaris, after you complete that's right. There are Unity ambitions, I think. Here we are. Scientific Revolution, Desperate Measures, Forge's Proclamation, Art and Renaissance. Definitely want this one, I guess. Hearts and Minds. Actually, I probably want this one just because that, or mineral production, Grand Fleet we don't need, World of Power, nothing influence. So we've definitely redeveloped these planets. They're fine to be rebuilt.
Construction complete.
How are you doing?
Planetary invasion commenced.
You're fine doing what you're doing. You're cleaning up the mess.
Planetary invasion commenced.
You're the new fleet. Just out of curiosity, I wonder how close the next system of the... There we go. The ISS Founding has entered a Bohemian system and is observing the Eldrake circling a star. It seems lost, but has noted our vessel's presence. While it does not approach, it's now incorporating an almost playful plunge and sweep, seemingly directed. Does this ship not have any... Why doesn't our science ship have any shields on it? Why are our science ships so shit?
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
It's going to be fired as well. We'll fire him after the event's done. Get yourself a merry little Christmas.
Ground invasion force has seized
Pause,
a
pause,
planet.
pause game! Fuck's sake, man. Planet's not done growing, I won't steal anybody from them. I shouldn't be so close to the bottom, must I? This one's fine. Let's make sure that all of our planets at least have one Dawi citizen on them. And now we can hand them over to the sector. I found that that's a very much easier way to determine who has what and what's where it's who. You know? Again, I'm not... Yeah, Cap? I believe the black hole station also has one, however... Do you want to keep the black hole station on? I'd rather keep this one. This will be a new anchorage, so we'll downgrade this one. Okay, we continue following this guy. Move over here, 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 back into here. Is this supposed to be a slave processing plant? I think it's supposed to be a slave processing plant. Do we even have slaves on this planet? Do we even have energy or minerals? We do have some energy on this planet, so we do want the slave processing plant at some point. However, no, it's not that point. Oh, rather, we can't put it here yet. So no, it's not that point. Did we crush some food or something over here? Anywhere we can put food down? I'm gonna demolish this one. It's not too concerned about the science gain. Build the food there. Pause. I'm sure. Actually, can't tell what this tile used to be.
Construction
Engineering.
Complete. Construction complete.
Jeez Louise. So much upgrading to do. Did we leave one for the thing? There it is. Keep wondering if I, you know, made sure to leave a tile for the zoo. So you can laugh and point at these aliens we somehow found on a ruined Ringworld section. just follow that. Those idiots. I actually managed to lose somebody. Their damage goes down, however, their morale damage goes up. Not affected. It's actually worse. Gene Warrior armies are better. 1 overall damage.
Construction complete.
It's fine. We can see their planets, right? No, I mean, you're definitely going to want to take these from them at some point. They have 11 pops on them. And they've got a bunch of ruined ones, too. So we can repair those at some point. How's our thing looking? Come along nicely. I feel like the holes in them are a little less inefficient, if you know what I'm saying. You know? It may just be me, but I feel like holes in a Dyson sphere aren't the most efficient way to build a Dyson sphere. Aren't, isn't, is not, aren't.
Construction complete.
Let's see what the strike forces are doing. You're sticking Jafon, that's fine. You're getting repair. Like, perfect water to this planet for me. Are you still being reinforced? Now you are. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should move the behemoth. Maybe we should sort these. I also want to save the 10k to get that.
Vessels upgraded.
We had one of the construction ships go to a location in which. Huh, it's not. I can move them. You want to go to here, to jump down here, to then move over here, to jump over there, to jump over here, to then, if he thinks it's faster, let him take it. I'm sure it's moving at the fastest it can, who knows. I think it's a little bit, you know, much of a joke, but, you know, whatever.
Special project complete.
Oddly enough, the LJ responds well to transmission broadcasts of wavelengths usually reserved for IFF systems. Science Officer Max Newman has developed a fairly sophisticated set of commands that the Eldrake is able to interpret and happily execute, in exchange for occasional friendly wrestling match with one of our science ships. Wait, so we now have a... Okay. You should go home, buddy. I'm sure it's not the best idea to leave him in our home system, because he probably will mature eventually, and then maybe go fucking nuts. How much fleet shrink this damn thing? It doesn't even say. It's just a. Can we call up the curators? First off, were you not already doing it? I thought we had always been doing that. Apparently we had stopped doing it at some point. Who knows? Can you tell us about the mysteries? Can you tell us about the Ether Drake? Right, to all excavations, there were once multitudes of the race has been wasting away for eons. They are ill suited to life here and now. I don't know. You're being fired, however. Person who's good at his job, thank you. That'd be a cool time. I've been working here for 50 years. My pension. Blah blah blah.
Construction complete.
It's fine. Did we get the achievement for traditions? Here we go. I didn't even notice it pop up.
Technology secured.
Technology secured. Do we not have all the Sorry, do we not have all the gates lights? Still missing one. We are still missing one. Let's get that last one. So we have all the gates, and sites technically will have counted as opening it. Now the 39K cannot be upgraded yet. I really want to do 40K so we can get that achievement.
Construction complete.
We're out of minerals. Ah, defense grid's being there. Look there, that's why. Apparently a planet was bubbled. Borders in this fucking galaxy are ridiculous looking. 67, 65. I think we're actually coming up to... No, he's got 100K right there. Still superior. Man, fighting him's gonna be a pain in every dick. Yeah, you're meant to be this guy's buddy.
Construction complete.
Return control, it says. Yeah, I'd like to return control to him. I didn't really want it. I didn't really want it. You know, it's kind of a hobby of mine. I think they are officially out of fleets. I don't know. Seems they want to be really annoying. Upgrade. Upgrade. Okay, you're upgraded. Seems I can't do the wormhole. We're now over again by one. We don't need these crappy ones over here. I feel like downgrade the planet, sadly enough. And then, do you mind doing me another favor, Werewolf? I need you to also make your way over here and just knock that.
Construction
stop by there, and
complete.
I don't want to make another ship, you know, another one go back all that way. Where's the age? You have 1,000 strength. God. You really know how to be annoying as possible, don't you? Come with 8. They got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll bomb them down to at least 8 before we engage. Basically, we're just gonna stop paying attention for a while, and eventually they'll just die. Um, Where there isn't currently a gateway that there should be. I think we built a gateway over here and then never unboxed it. I feel like there's places where we built gateways and then they weren't able to unbox at the time. I should start staying up again for the 50,000 that takes to build the Icing Sphere. I mean, I know it's still like 2 years away, but, you know, 2 years is about 50k, give or take. Sure. What, 2 years is 12 months. 12 months is fucking not 50k, so, you know. Well, it's, you know, 2 years is 24 months, because 12 is, you know. I can do math. Okay? Okay. What are that sector's feeling right now? Yeah, itself, give me more of your shit then. You're planning on building buildings, constructing engineering, cat without a planet. He's also building buildings and ships. I just want to know, like, you know, in terms of my species, right? We have. Why is he even talking about those guys? Oh, it even tells us about them after they disappear. I guess just so we know what existed in the galaxy. I don't know. And it's still one of these guys. This is probably on the other planet. And it's kind of cool that it still actually tells you when they're gone. You know. Apparently they're the 9 of the wrong type of Dawi somewhere. Why are 9 of the wrong kind living on our planet? What? Species. They lack the uplifted trait? Is that what it is? Yeah, look, they lack the we can't. And now it's gone away. Who knows?
Construction.
That uplifted event's pretty good though. The enigmatic cache. Look, he's back to watch us. He's here again. Look at him. He's spinning his little orbs, giving us more, sending us more episodes of Rick and Morty in our sleep. That's what it is. Earth built this giant Rick and Morty machine, and it's been making people smarter by forcing Rick and Morty into their brains when they sleep. That's what that's my official lore. Oh, OBS disconnected. That was not even an alert to tell you when they start dropping frames. Did you stop yet? No, you've dropped.
Planetary invasion commenced. Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Does anybody? Didn't look anybody. Okay. We can't quite hand it over yet because of obvious causes. This is the planet. This is the planet. Yeah, it's not done. How about Capelia? They've still got something growing. This one? Eh, whatever. Let's take it from here. Doesn't fucking matter. No. I think we can hand it over until after, no, we can.
Vessels upgraded.
I don't think we can hand it over until after, you know. There the OBS goes. Until after we take both of them, but we can. It's handed over. planet more. Reinforce the planet. Let's help suppress some of the unrest that might be caused by those slaves. Them slaves. I wish the total would show if it was negative or not. For obvious reasons. So I know how much unrest I could gain. Because like in EU4 they show how much unrest the planet generates, and you know, if it is negative or not. Something's been bubbled again. Just as a question, right? Yeah, they don't even have any.
We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
We're going to have this one over here as well. We can't recruit a new leader. Probably should consider that. Whatever. I don't know how you plan to go from there all the way to there. Oh, I guess he's gonna jump? Don't jump. Never fucking jump.
Star system charted.
They're just breaking non-aggression pacts left and right. I need to get there so I can bubble that planet to the achievement. 338 days. This one plans to get there 195. It's a lot faster. Oh, they're actually already both over here. I guess we're not at war with this guy, we can use his L-gate, can't we? Or not his L-gate, his gateway.
Construction complete.
Surprised he's not being killed because he's just a droid, not a mechanical intelligence. Who knows?
Technology secured.
Didn't these guys just break their non-aggression pact? And they re-upped it? Who fucking knows what they're doing? They're AI. Building cost, I don't care. Energy, weapon damage, or shield points. Energy, weapon attack speed. Look at this guy. He's just floating around our home black hole. Don't slip in. Just like the idea that he's like playing around the spine ship and then he slips and oh, he's dead. He only had one of them, and now he is super dead. Can we just get all the Eldrakes? That'd be fucking cool. Landing there. You guys are already landing there, I think, right? No. Yeah, definitely not.
Invasion commenced.
You got disengaged really early.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
This planet needs one of our beautiful, beautiful Dawi. And watch one from here. Just one guy's have power. Where is this? What am I bombing today? us go over here. Let's get rid of this joke. We wanted this here specifically so that we couldn't do anything. We're going to build a upgrade. Make sure they got a gun on them. We also can build a couple more of the anchorages. So let's find some more places of supreme amounts of culture. Let's also make sure to look at our anchorage locations right now. Just make sure they're not missing anything. Some of them have been in the past. I have no real idea how it organizes these things beyond the fact of what kind of station they are. So. Just stop running this for now. Anchorage here. Can't upgrade this. It's under occupation apparently. Ah, it's not one of ours.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Oh my god, please, please game. Please, where am I? Who seized what planet? Come on, tell me. Have you guys moved on? You're moving on to the next sector right now. Okay. Ugh, so many ships. I'm guessing it's there? Oh, I can just use this one. It's this one. Resettle. This one from like pull off of there. Floating island? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Did we not already hand this over the sector? Maybe not. Actually, I guess we couldn't have. How would we have? We're recruiting a leader, but we don't have enough space. I guess we will be going back to one governor when we get the chance, because I don't want to. I don't want to deal with having two governors. Either I need more space, and two governors isn't really helping. Okay, you're there. The humans is still in. Wow, this is still en route. It's got 3 jumps to go. You were in combat there. Oh, I guess they own that stuff, don't they? Just take it just to be annoying. Have weird borders, more border gore. For the gore-filled gore gods. There was an event for the border access for these two, and that one is where? Okay, science ship. I need you to get your way over here and research project systems. Actually, it's really close already. Number 1, you're not doing anything because you're not doing anything. Doesn't matter. Just do that for now. It's fine. I need you to actually move over here, please. I'm gonna put one there. I also like to because the achievement is to pacify. Why does he take me to my fucking home page? I don't want to go to the home page. I want to go to the achievement page. The achievement is to pacify a does belong to Fnatic Purifiers are having a swarm of determined exterminators, and if I am not incorrect, these are a determined exterminator. So
Construction complete.
once he gets here, we can put a little ring on him, and he'll sadly faint away.
Construction complete.
Do we want any more gateways? OBS is disconnected again. God damn it, OBS. So you're one planet miner. We'll kill you. We can actually use our Gorgle because we don't border them.
Construction complete.
Thank you, OBS, for reconnecting. You dumb little bitch. Yeah, we need to start saving up for the Dice-sphere because it's near done for the next stage. And I believe there's like 1 or 2 more stages left. Oh. Which is good for us. Okay. You guys are just sitting here to help. We can just surrender. We can just surrender and give them all our plants and systems. Let's watch them fire, because everything else is just kind of doing stuff right now, bombarding or something. Let's take a quick pause, make sure that nobody is in terms of... Here we go, land here. Land here. And here we can also land. Okay, let's watch them fire.
Construction complete. Planetary invasion commenced. Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Pause while we take care of that. Anyway, did you? Nope. Let's take care of this real quick while we have the chance, because I'm going to forget if I don't do it now. Do we have just one of the habitats we can pull from? Guys who've never set foot on the planet in your life are now suddenly living on a random planet somewhere. Bang along, I don't want to leave the Congo. No. Okay, you're fine. You're moving to get that one, then you're come over here and get this for me. Here. And you guys are keeping bombarding. Okay, let's watch some fire. I'm not gonna have my Empire sit still while we're doing this, though. So, obviously we're done. I guess I came in for the last second to try to stop him. Who knows? I see the shield forming. We got Pandora's World. A glittering beam from the eyes of behemoth fades, and bliss is silent. Perhaps history would call it the shielding. This complete severing of bliss from the greater cosmos, extreme and unjustified, or perhaps not. For now, the Quasin system has a new planetary terrarium. Tap the glass and watch them squirm. Okay, let's quickly, because I don't really think there's any reason to even keep the behemoth around other than just the war goal. We can have the World Cracker, we can have the Gold Pacifier. Well, overall, I'd rather the World Cracker. Okay. You're going to go home. You're going to go home. Feels good to crack, to shield them. Would you like Settle Pasquale? Is that their entire fleet? Oh, they still got a couple that are swarming around here and there. We can't get involved just yet. We need at least 2 or 3 fleets to join up to combat one of theirs.
Special project complete.
We got one of those. And I don't believe we have border access there too. Yeah, I mean he's still at fucking war with that guy. And he's been at war in this war forever. Surprised they haven't been able to enforce demands yet. We're saving up for the thing. I don't want to build one of the ones. It's just a second. Only. Babard. You'll blow up his planet. Then he'll go home crying. 'Cause he's a super bitch. Authoritarian. We definitely gained a lot of lands this war. You know, if anything, I could, well, actually, that fleet that's supposed to be sitting over there isn't sitting there because he's too busy cleaning up right now. This werewolf, I believe, is supposed to be, doing that, but he's mopping for us. I mean, Cerberus could probably do it. After he gets back home, we could tell him to, finish. Is mopping, and then go home, then we can start using him to just kind of start cleaning up this area. We need to get border with him so we can kill him before he builds his... Actually,
Construction.
him building it wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Because we could go get the achievement for having them try to fire it and us destroying it. That's, you know, A, assuming we can destroy it in time. But I'm not too concerned about it firing itself. Right? Because, it being fired isn't... Well, us losing a planet or two is not the worst, the end of the world. We can always just break down what... Can we... I wonder. Let's find one with a shielded world in it. Obviously, it has to have 1 star, not 3. Just one of their old planets, one that they took over. Let's... There we go. This one probably has this one. Construct a ring world site. Yeah. When you bubble them, you can then just grind the planets down into a ring world. That's probably not intentional, but you know, it's worth noting. Formation strokes. How long we gotta keep this guy around before he ages up? And what happens when he does age up? Specifically to that end, let us make sure we have a fully outed station here. I think we have more than enough power at this point. We can replace that and that with hangar bays. This with a defense and super grid. This one we also can't upgrade our superstation yet. Nope. There's no upgrade to it. Another planet has been shielded. Man, these guys are fucking nuts, man. I don't honestly, us surrendering early on was the best option. We're paying them some science. Who fucking cares, right? Why do I have a station there? Us surrendering early on was the best option we had. If we tried to fight it, we just end up, you know, like the rest of them, inside a fucking bubble. If you want to say, if you had a better idea, I mean, you know, if you play this game and you think, you know, you could have fought that, maybe. Fighting it was an option we could have taken. Then again, I don't think we could have fought their, like, 4 90k fleets. But, you know, what do I know? What do I know? I mean, definitely it was an option to fight them. Then again, we can see that they're still, you know, superior to us as it is now. If we could out some of their fleets, having 2 or 3 fleets in a system might be able enough to take them down.
Technology secured.
I mean, they might even just jump out at a certain point. There's always an option they take. I mean, food replication. We're producing so much food, it's not even funny. Probably like a BC problem in our empire. We want to save the 50,000 to do that. I also want to declare war on this guy so I can have this border. Just so I know, right? I mean, that's pretty good. And he's just claiming that for us. I mean, looking at him, right? He's pathetic. Pathetic, inferior. Actually, I want to pull up the relative power list. So far, the only equivalent ones are the stagnant ascendancies, which is a good thing because we can probably take this guy's stuff maybe. Just Concord. I was in a federation. Every other guy is inferior. This guy's equivalent on 2 fronts. The majority of them are starting to get inferior on a tech level. Oh, I see I've disconnected again. Majority of them are starting to get inferior on a tech level, which is all the better. Yeah, still trying to reconnect. Well, but it's still recording it. How much of a fleet do they even have? They've got a bunch of little fleets here. Nothing which compares to our fleet. That is our Overlord. I mean, the good thing about killing these guys is that well, actually, I guess the bad thing about killing these guys is that we produce more science than they do. There's no way that we don't. We're erudite. We're fucking, you know, uplifted. By killing these guys and killing other empires, we are giving a bonus to the other ones, but I'm not the most concerned. $88, $68, $88, $9. Yeah, I mean it'd be a fucking fight and a half right now. No, sure. How does our Overlord feel about us? Right? Because we're obviously not going to break free right now, right? Nah. So they just won't give it to us. And my internet's really fucking died, hasn't it? I guess if the internet's just gonna stay dead, and all we do is clean this up. We've played for about, you know, 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna cut it here then because we're having such an issue with the internet right now. Like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, and I will see you guys later.